Well, hello there. How you diddly doing? Long time no see. But look, I keep hitting springs. Very sorry. But look, I have a sketchbook and I have things around me. Isn't this exciting? Sorry. Oh, what's going on? Ah, my laptop was trying to mess me over. Right. So, I fancy doing a bit of watercolour because I saw this Parisian artist, this artist who lives in Paris and does this very Parisian style. I don't know if you can think, but it's watercolour, it's very light, very airy, a lot of white is left. It's very, very gorgeous stuff. So the artist I found is Lina Nordin Gee. That's me saying it to my very neutral British accent there. Probably sounds awful in my accent, but there we go. So I have drawn, let's find it, this. This is my fireplace, and I just thought this would actually be a really nice kind of thing to try and do this styling because it's a really beautiful watercolour style. But I'm not going to practice on this because this is sort of the final sketch that I did this morning looking at my fireplace. But yes, this is my fireplace. It's like an Art Deco fireplace with an electric heater shoved in there. We've got a mirror up here. It's going to be very green because the floor's green, the wall's green, the plant's green, and this bit above the picture rail is also green. But this here, the mirror frame, is gold. And this, the fireplace itself is like a beigey sort of colour. So I am going to go on to the next page and we're going to test out some watercolour stuff. I don't know whether to rip this painting out and keep it somewhere safe. It's not painting it, the drawing out and put it somewhere safe. Or do I want to keep it in my sketchbook? I don't know, because like if I fold it under, I'm worried that what if I spill loads down it and then you get messes on the side, and I kind of want to keep this quite nice. And maybe put it in a frame and give it to my parents, because it'd be quite nice for them to have a little, it's not a portrait or a landscape, what is it? I'm going to call it a portrait of my fireplace, because I think that'd be quite nice for them. So actually, as I want this to be a final piece, you just see me then just going to rip it out. Like, I want it to be a final piece, just bloody... I really don't want to rip this too hard, so we're going really weird about this. And let's just cut... Oh, these scissors need a bit of an oiling, I think. They're a bit blunt. I've had these scissors for years. But anyway, how are you guys? How are you guys living life? I'm a mother of a 2.5-year-old and I can't believe it. Right, cool. So there we go. There's the final painting. I'll probably lighten it up before I paint on it, but I do really want to test out what fine liners are going to, and I don't know if I'm going to do fine liners first or fine liners after the paint. And I think I'd prefer to do the fine liner beforehand, just so I can rub out a lot of the pencil and sketchiness of it. Anyway, so let's have a look at the fine liners I've got. So we're just going to do some sketching. I do believe this one's a really good one. I don't think that one's good at all. I'm just getting random sizes out here. I think these are the only 3 kind of fine liners I have in here. A brush. Oh, we'll try it. I know you're definitely going to smudge. Yeah, okay, cool. So we've got a brush, we've got a 0.3 uni pin, we've got 0.1 Faber-Castell Eco Pigment one, and we've got a Derwent line marker in 0.8. I think this one smudges a lot, but that is quite fat actually. Anyway, let me put some water in my disgusting water pot. I'll be back now. This is a very roundabout way of doing this. But we're doing it. Let's just be sensible about this. It was leaking and I was like, oh god. Oh, all over my laptop. Rubbish, that is rubbish. Oh my god, what is wrong with this water bottle? This is just drinking water, by the way. and keep this by my bed. Let's get the water off my laptop. Oh god, this is horrendous on the keys. It's on the keys. Okay, I think it's alright now. Alright, let's put that over there, away from the laptop. What brushes do we want to use today, guys? I don't know. I don't know. Right, with me, pencil and rubber. Rubber. Pencil. Heck yes. So I don't really know what I want to try. I don't think I want this one today. I think I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Please don't go in the water. Stay over there. Out the way. Please don't go. Sorry, seashells. My desk is a mess, but I was surprised I actually managed to get a bit of it clean enough for this. So I just got these watercolours in Artful box years ago. I got some brushes. And probably, I think for this sort of style, you kind of want a kind of bigger brush. I think this, yeah, I think this sort of size is going to be good. I'm thinking these two brushes might be nice. I'm going to pop those back in there. I'm going to pop this somewhere else out the way. So I don't particularly have the space. Cool. There we go. Let's just... Lovely. So let's just... I don't know. Right. Let's just do fine liners for a minute. Let's do 0.3 uni pin. We've got the brush uni pin. We've got the Faber-Castell in 0.1. There is water on this book. This is a multimedia sketch pad, so I do imagine it's going to buckle a little bit, and that's also something for me to find out. And this is the 0.8. If I put that on flat, there we go. Do it. Let that dry a minute. And we're going to grab green because you know what? I'm going to go for this shade of green. I think. Yeah, let's test all my greens out. I don't really know what greens I have. That's not the right colour at all. Oh, that's beautiful, but too blue. This one might be good. No, I think we're going to go with the first. Okay. So all my greens, what shade are you? That's a brown. That's brown. I do need to like sort of make a shade for the ooh, that's quite nice for the fireplace. Look at this one just dominating the me. Stop, guys, stop. Ooh, texture. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Oh, that's sexy. That's nice. Oh, I don't need that for this, but I love it. Anyway, I'm going to use this green. It's quite wet, and that's didn't budge. Fantastic. Order. I don't think it budged. Don't think it budged, but sort of repelled the paint a bit. And now I'm just gonna go put a heck load of water on there to see which one is gonna budge first, if any. Well, cool. None of them are budging if you give them the time to dry. That's nice. But this brush definitely lost a lot of zhuzh. Oh, I'd say the 0.8. I'd say this one has, I don't know, I feel like it has very lightly. Oh no, it hasn't. None of them have smudged. None of them have smudged because I've given them time to dry, so that's really, really great to know. I think I might have to mix colours. I might have to mix some greens, so... Oh god. Oh god. My floor is very... I'm going to have to move this because this is really actually going to get trashed. Alright, hopefully that's alright. So I'm thinking this green and maybe a dash of this blue one. Ooh, that. Look at that. Oh yes. I'd say that's the shade of green I want. So, and then, oh, the gold. Oh god, I don't know how I'm going to make that gold, to be honest. Where's my photo? Where's my phone? I need a photo of it for the gold because I do not know how to do gold at all. So let's have a look. So here we go. There's my fireplace. And so it's very brown, just with hints of yellow in it. And so I think I'm going to start with a bit of this yellow, put that down there. I don't really know what I'm doing, just... And then I'm going to get this brown, I think. And maybe a hint of orange as well, just a hint of... a dash of orange in there. I feel like that's not bad. Obviously it's quite cartoony, the style I'm going for. How do they... maybe it's another dash of orange? I don't know. No, it needs more brown, a different brown maybe, I don't know. Let's go for this deeper brown. It doesn't look gold anymore. It's definitely not yellow enough now, is it? No. I don't know why I'm mixing it on the paper, but there. Okay, I think that colour gives across the right colour. That gives off gold. That gives off gold. We're all good here, guys. We're all good. And there's a tiny bit of green in the bottom there. And then it's... no, it needs to be darker than that, mate. That's the wrong green. It needs to be a heckin' load darker than that. Oh, because that's the dark top bit. I'll add a bit more of that in then. That's not right either. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Just... and then we've got a little... right. Right, okay, okay. We have progress. We have... we've got the gold. So what was that? It was this brown, that orange, that yellow made this sort of made the gold colour. That, yeah, that's definitely gold to me. That'll do. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. I think my daughter's coming up. That's exciting. Let me just use. I don't need to wait for you to dry. Ooh, spots. Spots, spots, spots. Right, is my daughter coming up those stairs? You're right! Okay, I'm very confused. Does he want me to go down? What does he want me to do? I'm very confused by what I'm being requested. He just asked if I'm there and I was like, yes, I'm here. I am... ooh! 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 Okay, that's not for this video, maybe. Probably not. Just want to make sure that's dry so it doesn't go on there. There we go. I don't really mind if that looks a bit rubbish. Right, anyway, so we're not using this one. That's the one we're not using because that one... oh no, they were all fine. It was the brush. Kind of lost its joie de vivre. Fine. Okay. Let's get number 3 here. I think 0.3 is the babe. The babe we want. Anyway. Okay. So let's draw... let's just do like a bit of a... basic. I don't mind if it's wobbly. Because I want it to look drawn, you know. Just doing a vibe, you know. I have a candlestick like chandelier thing at the... that's my lamp thing. That is not how it looks, but that'll do. And we've got a plant here as well, which I'll just do a little plant here then, just to have it in. It's quite wrong. And we let it dry. And this is why you do your sketch first, because it looks a lot better. It has smudged a little bit. That's fine. We'll be fine, guys. Still definitely filming. Okay. It's not dry yet. That's okay. We know it's not dry. You have to let it dry for a while. Okay, so let's make this gold on. So we started with this yellow. Let's pop that there. That's our base. And then we get a bit of this poopy brown. Got a nice daffodilly sort of colour. A little bit more, I think. There we go. And then we get a dash, a good dash of orange in there. Oh no, that was too much orange. Okay, let's just grab more yellow. I grabbed too big of a dash for that yellow. More brown. Completely ruined it with that dash. There we are. I think that's pretty decent. Yeah, okay. Just do... And leaving these points of white is very much of the style. I need to draw a little so you can see it's the ceiling. Right, let's do, so what was the green? So it was this with a bit of this darker blue, darker green, not blue, no more. Oh wait, no, we're doing wall, aren't we? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Anyway, well, this green is going to be perfect for... No! Oh, that is not where I wanted to put that green. I'm being daft. I'm being so daft. This green is to go on the outside for the wall. This is the wall colour. And it was this darker green that I wanted for this bit, because after the picture rail it gets a hell load darker. I want a bit more of this yellow in there because it's a bit more of a yellowy darky one. I know I'm concentrating now because I'm talking a hell load quieter than I was before. Ah! Oh, I've got yellow on my hands, damn it. It was looking so good before. Okay, what was the colour that I thought was good for... I thought this was decent for the... Yeah, that's pretty decent for the fireplace actually, this shade of brown. A little bit too brown. It needs to be a little bit cooler, a bit more grey, in my opinion. It's my opinion. So we'll get a bit of this brown. As you can see, I use this brown a lot apparently. Put that around there, and I'm going to add a dash of this light blue into it, and maybe a little bit more than that. Because it's actually quite a great... Ooh. Ooh. No. Oh. Yeah. That's the colour. Just that slight bit cooler, slight bit lighter. That's it. That's the colour. This is very rough. I am not using a reference right now to do this. I'm just doing something. I'm just trying to... Yeah. Okay. I'm actually quite liking this. Obviously this is a really rubbish sketch compared to this, but I think I'm getting some technique down, you know? What colour? Maybe this green for the little leaves. Yeah, that's cute. And a dash of grey here. Right, And then there's this thing called shadow, which is great, and you definitely put the shadow. I'm gonna have to let this dry for a minute because I should have drawn the top of the fireplace in. Oh, let me do the chandelier. I haven't done the chandelier yet. And I shouldn't really leave that one. Yeah! Coming! Right, okay, well I've got to let that dry. I've got dinner now, so I will see you when I come back, whether that's today or another day. I'm not too sure. But see you in a minute. But yeah, so I was just trying out colours and things. I prefer the colours of this one. I mean, they are pretty much they are the same colours except for like this and this. I can't remember what I did. But yeah, you can really start to see the look, like a lot of whiteness to it. I'm just trying to work out this chandelier, the mirror reflection. I don't know what I did there. I added a fair bit of yellow into it, so let me just add maybe this yellow, just add that into it. It's really green, probably because the water's really green that it's green. But let's just let's get lots of yellow and mix that into my paint. Let's get a lot of white. That is not the colour I want. I don't think. I want a little bit more grey to this situation. Maybe I'll just add some black. And everyone's like, don't just use black, just, use it. That's way too much black. Where are we now? Where are we now? What song is that? How does that song go? I don't know what that song is like. I'm sorry if this part of the video is quite quiet now, but I'm not disturbing my child for this. And hopefully my mic is actually working at a reasonable level. I think it is. Yeah. I think it's working, or it's gone really quiet and you can't hear anything. But we'll just have to see. I guess I could bring it closer, but then it kind of gets in the way. It's quite nicely nestled in over there. So I don't know. Well, if I make that really, really light, like add a heck ton of water to it and make it really, really, really a little bit more yellow to it. It's really green again. I added too much yellow again. That's just green. I don't want green. I guess we'll add a bit of blue. Wait, yellow and blue just makes it more green. Black. There we go. It's just, I mean, I kind of want it to be kind of like greeny, but it's like properly like just grey and yellow. So if I just do, that's too dark. Just grab that and do that, and then just add a bit of, that's way too much yellow. Maybe I want this sort of yellow. Like, I don't know what I'm doing if you can't tell. Yeah, okay. Right, let's mix that up now over here. And just mix them. Let's get this yellow, mix that in there. And then just add a hell load of water to it. Add a hell load of water to it. And I just grab a little teeny tiny bit just to make sure I've got my water on the brush. Yeah. That's the colour I want. I got the colour, guys. I got the colour. Okay. Should I just do the final piece now? Should I just do the final piece? Yeah, let's just do the final piece now. Sorry about that bit. Kind of gross. Kind of grim. But yeah, so that was our first testing. Nice. And then this was our second testing. Very nice. So I think I might just start on this now, to be honest. I might go for the big boys. Alright, I am liking this three pin. Oh no, I'm going to move this to the side and let's do the line art. Recording still good. Right. So the one thing that I felt was sort of difficult was the fact that I hadn't actually drawn it first, and that kind of, I don't know, made it, yeah. So as I've already drawn the sketch up first and now I'm gonna do the pen, I think it's gonna really get the character of what I want. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with this. My bad. I messed up a little bit. I Okay, 1 minute. Right, so it was my nan, and so with my house you have to ring the house phone twice, or otherwise they don't hear it or pick up. And so I was expecting it to be like my sister or something, and then my dad said, "Mum," and I was like, "Oh my god, my granddad's died. Oh crap, no, everything's fine." But I just immediately think the worst. You know, they're in their 80s now. All my well, she's 79, he's in his 80s. You know, they're all starting to get on a bit, and he's always a little bit ill, and she's very clumsy. And oh my god, I thought she was ringing to be like, "Poppy's died." Oh god. Oh my god. Oh god. I mean, I always think of the worst case scenario every single time. But it's not. We're okay. Everyone's okay. I just like to be dramatic and think of the worst thing to happen. The beauty of this sort of art is that you don't have to finish the line, and you can just sort of do dots, and a lot of the lines are suggestive. I would definitely say my lines are not suggestive at all, they are very quite literal, but I'm trying to not finish the line. I'm just trying to make it more suggestive, and it's the colour that really gives you the shape and the like structure of everything, not the line art. But I'm very much a line art girly, you see. I love my line art, and so trying not to do the line art. I'm gonna burp again, I'm really sorry. It's really quite hard when this is kind of all I know, but I need to be a bit more looser. I mean, this is the first attempt. I can do a different one of this. I mean, I do like it, and I know I'm going to like it. It's going to be great. This morning, though, see, we actually had my daughter's potty on this bit of the fireplace, and I just like, okay, just pretend it's not there. And I just made it up. So... yeah, I'm supposed to go there. I think I just need to be like quicker with my mark making, and then it will seem a bit more, I don't know. Yeah, okay. I really hope this painting does look good. I'd love it to look good, because I think it'd look really nice and it'd be a nice thing to give to my parents. You know, I need to be more suggestive with these lines. Like this plant I've put way too much detail into, but I just need to just kind of give a bit of a shape to it. There we go. And to this bowl, not a vase, pot. It's a pot. Okay, and to here. But I don't want to get like so quick that I'm like making it look bad, you know. I want it to look good. But I don't want it to look like I don't want it to not look like what I'm sort of envisioning, you know. And then it's just the rug. Okay, that's the line art, babies. And now I'm gonna get rid of a lot of the pencil. Don't do that to me. Oh god, I don't normally do this. I normally just properly rub it out. And this isn't my normal method of rubbing out. Erasing, if you're American. But I think that's actually worked pretty well, actually. I quite like that. Just a final go over. Ah, stop that, Stephen! Okay. Let's start with the green walls, I think. And then a bit more of this. Darken that. Yeah, I went over the white line. That's not cool. Shut up. Oh, crappers. Oh, damn. damn, the ball I was placing. That white line was so important. Oh well, oh well. I need to be lighter handed, I need to be lighter about it all. Okay. Yes, this is the and let the paint be paint. Let the paint be paint. I'm just gonna let the paint be paint. Let the paint be paint, you know. Okay, this is actually going quite well. I'm really annoyed about the white line not being white anymore. I'm really glad, I'm not glad, I'm really mad at the pictorial not being a bloody pictorial anymore. But alas, alas, oh, I hadn't practiced these bad boys. Oh. I'll just wing it. Oh, I was going to tape this down, wasn't I? It was. Cool. You're still recording. Still recording. Brilliant. Yes. Let the paint be paint, leave the white bits, leave the white bits, leave the white bits. A bit more green in that, thank you very much. You, tad bit of you, perhaps not too much water, perhaps I'll go, right, phone down. Fabulous. Okay, and let's get this brown, because I gotta have a bit of shade there, and I'll just grab a little bit of that and pop that under there. Oh god, this is amazing. This is so cute. You gotta agree, this is super cute. And then kind of all this back bit here is kind of darker because it's pushed back. And I guess we'll do this as well under there, and kind of a bit of, just add a bit of texture to it now with this colour, make it slightly less flat, I guess, although it doesn't really need to be, but I'm just adding a bit of texture to some of these lines, you know, just to give it a little bit more depth, you know. And I'd have to do a bit more on the actual fire place, and just on the bottom there. And that. Doesn't this look adorable? It looks just like my living room does. I love it. And just kind of adding a bit of mottling now. Heck yeah, that's good. That's good because it's kind of, I mean, mottled. Something that I'm a bit subtler, maybe, perhaps. Just mottling here and there, not everywhere though, because we don't want to overdo it, you know. Definitely these top pieces need a bit more. I do want to keep the shadow there, that's really important. I keep the shadow there. To really make sure I keep that shadow. This is so much fun. This is actually so fun. Doing a style I've never done before. I'm actually really bloody loving this. It's really good. I really like this. You probably can't hear me through my microphone. It's probably my camera that's picking me up better, to be honest. So we'll see when I'm editing me, what are we using for microphone right now? My microphone or my camera right now? Because I feel like it's going to be my camera that's picking me up better than my microphone. But you'll see I need to add a slight bit of green to right by there. Oh my god, this is adorable, guys. This is my living room, guys. It is genuinely this green. We have a very colourful house. And it's spectacular how colourful my house is. Oh, that's actually my living room. I'm actually really loving this. Oh, this is adorable. Okay, it's just the fireplace now. Everything's looking really good except for this fireplace, and it's this brown I want, isn't it? Let's make it nice and dark in there. Oh, this looks really cute, guys. Right, I need to go down. I told my parents I'd be down now. Right. Oh, I've lifted up loads of paint, damn it. Well, that's really cute, isn't it? me. So that was really, really fun painting in a style that I don't normally paint. I definitely think I might do this exact scene again, but I think I'm going to practice a bit more in the style. I should have probably just practiced a bit more in the sketchbook, but I didn't because I do that. My teachers in school absolutely hated me for it. But yeah, it's so cute. It's my living room. It's so cute. I'm gonna go show my parents now. I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna sign it, RBH. My little signature in the bottom. I need to work on my signature a little bit. But I think this is so cute. There are probably things I could definitely do to improve, so I definitely think I'm going to practice this style a bit more. Like, I didn't actually look at my references, style references at all. I just kind of went off memory. I think the fireplace and the mirror and the plants really capture it. The actual heater in the middle, I think that needs a little bit of work. I think that was my impatience, and the watercolour spread a little bit in a way that wasn't the most pleasant, but there we go. I think it's super cute. And also, when I painted over the picture rail, it's supposed to be a white line at the top, and it would have just like balanced out the carpet a bit. Oh, I might be able to fix it with a white pen. So let's see if I can just slightly fix it now, you know. Hey, this is working okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go down and watch telly with my parents, because my dad has to go to London tomorrow and then Malta for work and stuff. Does that make it better? Coming over the black lines a little bit. So let's just quickly fix those. There we go. It looks a bit silly, but it's alright. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you very much for watching. I'm getting used to watercolours, and I do really like watercolours. They actually, the way you use them is quite similar to alcohol markers. It's like you have to layer them from lightest to darkest and you can build them up. So I do really like them. It's just getting used to them a bit, and this style is not a style that I do, but it's definitely something I want to practice because it's a really beautiful style of art that I really, really like. So I will hopefully see you in another video. Please do subscribe, like, whatever. Don't do that. It's your life, mate. Anyway, bye.